Hello. Welcome, everybody. Right on. I can confirm what's going on, my friend. What is up? Let me get this music all the way off here, and then I actually have another kind of music that I'm hoping that only the YouTube will not be able to hear, but TikTok, you should be able to hear it. Hello. Redstone, what's good, man? Good to see you again. Let me know if you guys can hear the music on TikTok. And if you're watching from YouTube, you should not be hearing music because I just don't want the copyright issues to be happening. Oh, Chris, what's going on, my friend? It's been a long time, my buddy. And yes, Redstone, it's been a long time, my friend. How is it going, my guys? Okay, you're here on TikTok and you can hear it. Awesome. Anybody able to go check on YouTube for me to see if there's no music? Because again, I want music on, excuse me, I want music on TikTok. I do not want music on YouTube. And actually, let me get the, oh, I can't pop it out. Why can't I pop out chat? That's kind of irritating. I can't pop out chat on either one. Let's see. I'm gonna just go to the website really quick. Hold on just a second, you guys. Let's make sure that's off. Okay, good. Lux Nightwing on YouTube. Yes, it has been a while. What's going on, my friend? Hello, hello. Guys, we're just trying to get chat going here. I really hope everyone can still hear me. Oh, Lux is you. Oh, I see. It has been a long time, though, either way, right? I think I need to decorate the inside of this house at this point. We finally got basically the whole thing done. Also, let me clear chat really fast. You don't need to be seeing that screenshot message. And again, if you are on YouTube, you guys, I don't think I have anything working for the comments being read aloud on YouTube, but it does indeed show up, and I'll just be checking every now and again for you guys, okay? So don't you worry. You guys just let me know if there's anything you guys need. If there's any issues with the stream, just please let me know. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. I'm not seeing anything popping up right now still. I don't know why I can't do chat pop out, but that's okay. You got a boyfriend since you last joined. Well, congratulations, my friend. That sounds great. Having some company around, especially for the holidays, is going to be a really awesome thing. I'm really happy for you. Let's see. Where do I want the bedroom to be? I think I want the bedroom to be kind of furthest away from the entry door here. So maybe I can have it just right here, or we can put it right here and just balance it up against this glass right here. And then I can make this kind of its own room with like a wall connected right there, maybe. That would look kind of nice, right? I think that would look really good. And guys, if you have not already, please share the live. I'm going to be streaming a lot more than I have been lately. Chris, you're probably noticing that it's been a while, as you already said. There's just been a lot going on. I recently found out that I'm going to be a dad, and that baby is coming very soon still. And because that baby is coming very soon, is that guy good? Whoa! Okay. Oh, I didn't set my spawn. Whoops. That's okay. We can just trigger back home. Good stuff. Okay, I'm also noticing that the thing is not auto-playing. The music is not auto-playing. Let's keep going, you guys. If you're watching on TikTok, that is, you should be able to continue hearing the audio with fairly minimal interruptions here. Even though I am all over the place, we are still listening to music. Am I right? I'm actually listening to it right now, I can confirm. Why is homie... Is he just straight up stuck in the... How did you get stuck in there, buddy? Are you a ghost? Yeah, we're listening to them right now. Easy honey. Oh! I did it again. You've got to be kidding me. I will still be live. Likely. But it's good to see you, Chris. Why does this keep getting stuck? I don't want this to keep getting stuck. See ya! Okay. Very good. I think what the best thing that we're going to be doing here is... Can I pop this out? I think I can pop that out. Cool. But that doesn't really do anything for me, actually. Maybe. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get back into the swing of this, all right? No, that's not it. Okay. That's okay. We'll just, Okay, no problem, man. No problem. Oh, cool. We can multi-guest this if we wanted to. I still can't pop out chat for some reason. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Good. Good. I can indeed do that. So I'll just have that open. I don't need this one necessarily open. I think that's probably fine. But we can have this one open just for the chat right there. Okay, I think we are all set. And we can just keep going uninterrupted now. Oh, 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 oh. Oh boy, I should not have done that. I still need to set my spawn at my actual house, but that's okay. Welcome in, everybody. If you are here, say hello. I love to meet new people coming in to watch some Minecraft. Okay, we got the respawn set for us, so we're not going to be losing that spot anymore, which I'm very happy about. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. If you guys have any music suggestions, let me know. Let me know. Let's see. I don't really need all that glass right now, but we can put all of this stuff away for the most part. Welcome in, everybody. Just having a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to really expand the storage system here because that's going to be quite a bit of work if we just keep pushing it off. Let's get that guy put away and some more of the arrows. Cool. We could put that... Oh, I don't want that. And we have lots of wandering trader heads now. We have at least 2, which is pretty cool. We have a toast head and a Jeb sheep head, which I'm guessing is pretty rare. This guy even likes it. How about that? Yeah, we're really going to need to expand the storage here. That's a little bit too much. So I don't think we have any extra chests, it looks like. So we'll have to make some. But we can just get started with that right now. I don't think that there's any problem with that. So let's set that guy right there. Add another torch on top. And let's get some chests going here. 6 chests. I think that this front area is going to be where we should keep the chests. Yeah, I think this front area would be perfect. So we'll just add 2. Wait, actually, I think we'll have a block in between. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So it's still going to be pretty organized. It's just going to be a bit all over. Beautiful. How about that? I think that's great. There's still a lot of iron golems spawning over here. Because I'm still letting these guys talk to each other. I do have the working iron farm over there. But at this time, we're just going to keep using this. Huh. Let's just go one at a time with these guys. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Okay, and then the next thing that we need to do probably is really just get some... It would be nice to have a whole lot of birch or pale oak. Pale oak would probably be best as like a white background. Oh, yeah. That would be best. So let's just throw a couple more of these guys down. And we can take our very first sleep in our bed. If there are stars out, there are. Let's go. Okay. So now we'll just make a couple sets of signs. That should be a good start at least. And you know what? We can actually have a whole other top row of that stuff, which would be awesome. So right now we'll just kind of... let's see. I think we'll just crouch and place kind of like this right now. I think that's going to be best for us. Yeah, and then we'll add one more. And we'll label these a little bit later. But right now, not a huge concern for us. So we'll just keep going. We still have a ton of oak planks. So we can just keep doing that. Perfect. Look at that. That's kind of perfect. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Okay, perfect. Nice. And we can do another row. Let's see, another 2 chest, 2 chest, and then it is a little bit off, but maybe we'll just have this back corner be where we have stuff for now. And we can figure out something else a little bit later. It's probably fine. Let's see how that goes. I need exactly 2 more double chests, so that's 4 more chests in total. Perfect. Good stuff. And then I need... one more set of signs. And then we can call that one good. Very nice. I don't really know exactly what to put in the corners over here to like fill in this empty space. Right here in the middle, I'm thinking stripped spruce or stripped dark oak. That would probably be a good thing. But we're going to have to knock down these trees here, which is fine. Not a big deal. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, dark oak is the way I'm going, man. That'll be the way to go. I agree. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Well, I'll get there when I get there. I could make some of these full blocks going across the top there. Yeah, that's actually what I'll do, because I think I have a little bit more. Just a chill guy, no, this is not bedrock. If you want to be heard, just go ahead and give me a follow on TikTok, and then you will be able to hear your own comments being read aloud. So feel free to do that, my friend. Let's see. Actually,
Thank you
do
so
I
much
already
for the
have
follow.
some?
You're amazing. You're wonderful, and you're beautiful.
Just a chill guy. Thank you so much for the follow. You only have bedrock? That's cool, man. This is not a this is not actually a public world. This is just a regular single player world. So, yeah, you wouldn't be able to join anyway. Yes, my friend. But we will have opportunities to do that in the future if you want to. Let's just split this in half to go a little bit faster. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do one strip all the way across. And I think that would look good. It's tough because the ceiling is a slab, so it's going to be a little bit different. Okay. Yeah, we have way too many sticks. I don't think I should be saving or crafting anymore for that matter. We are just completely out of space right there. Perfect. Let's do this. More slabs. 21 slabs in total. Let's see how that gets us. We can go all the way. Oh, you know what I just realized? We won't be able to open up that top chest. You know, I could craft some of those back into the full blocks. Oh, you're kidding. I didn't even need to do that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. That actually saves a lot of time and headache. I completely forgot that I had a floor level right there. So we're actually just going to replace the top of that with a perfect little friend right there. And it goes all the way up to the ceiling. Perfect. And in my opinion, it doesn't even look bad. I might even replace these with like light blocks in the future. I don't know. Maybe that might be a little bit too much, but I don't know. It could look pretty good. How about that? Nice. Okay, and then I'll just replace these guys right here. Wow, look at that. I wonder what would be the best option, because I could probably put something right there, but I don't know. We could also just put torches along right here. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with good old torches. I don't think that looks too bad as a storage thing, you know? And you're going to be able to see everything pretty clearly. Everything's going to be legible. That'll be good. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. So, now here comes the tricky part, which is what are we going to put in the middle here? How are we going to organize these chests? And I think the best way to organize the chests is probably going to be just going for it. And I'm going to have like all the really common stuff pretty close by. So like cobblestone, stone, dirt. Let's just work on this chest for now. Let's see. I should have gravel in here as well. I do have gravel, and I also have some sand, more dirt, more dirt. And then we also have cobbled deep slate. I would say the cobbled deep slate needs to be right next to the cobblestone. Then we also have granite and andesite and tough, but we'll get there in a second. Let's just go one at a time. So maybe this bottom one can be cobblestone, and then this next one can be just stone. Should we just make it stones? Like we could have regular stone in there, granite, and andesite. And then that, because I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of this stuff at any given time. I usually use it pretty quick. I definitely need a lot of cobblestone. Probably gonna make this one just be soils. So that means that anything that is like this right here, where we have some dirt, we also have some sand and gravel, and then all of that can be in one chest right there. Over here, we can make this one be the cobbled deep slate. And that will be right there. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. Oh, let's go to sleep. I would hate to have something bad happening. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, so we have a lot of the stones already figured out here. But let's keep going. We do have some red sand, and we have more of like the variants of everything. So I guess we could take all of that stuff. That should be that should be pretty good. We could do sandstone. Yeah. Okay. And then I don't want to take any of this nether stuff, but well, you could put the decorative, excuse me, the decorative stones in with the stone as well. So we can do deep slate tile right there. Deep slate tile, stone, 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 stone. And then soils, red sand. Oh, we actually do have some tuff right there that needs to go there. Cobble deep slate over here. And then, yeah, we're still kind of needing to figure this out, but that's okay. Let's just keep going. Hello, it's John. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? Were you here a couple days ago when I was streaming? That's good, my friend. Let's do nether rack up here. And then we'll do nether, whoa, nether, just general nether right there. So we can put the nether rack, which we're just going to have a ton of at pretty much all times. And then I could put the other nether stuff right here. That looks good. And that basically completes the stone and soil section, which is great. So now we can move on to maybe the farmable stuff, which would not be too bad. And I'm actually going to break these chests, and we'll replace them in just a little bit. So maybe we can start with like mob drops first, just to make it a little bit easier. So we'll just kind of go across right here. I'll get into this bundle in a minute, but we'll do leather, blaze rods, rotten flesh, armadillo scoot, white wool, egg, spider eye, feather, bones, gunpowder. Cooked chicken should not even be in here, but I'll ignore it. Blue egg, brown wool, brown egg, string, and then ender pearl. And I think that is it for that. All the rest of these look pretty... Whoops. I should not be doing that. Okay. I'm just going to try to empty this out as much as possible, guys. Oh, look at that. We got more ender pearls. And black wool. And mushrooms, I think. Okay, we got that. And then we got that guy. Cool. This should not be in here, but... Oh, we can just put the food over here. No problem. And then put that guy back. Okay, great. So we'll add the mob drops right here. Mob drops. Cool. So we'll just add all of this stuff to the mob drops chest. And look at that. That already helped significantly with that. So that's great. So we can kind of just keep moving with that then. That's not a problem. And we'll just do... Oh, wow. What mod pack are you using? I can confirm. Okay, that's pretty neat. Let's see. I do have some, like, crop stuff, so let me just do, like, crops. And then that will be everything that you can actually, like, grow. We'll say that. Yeah. growing stuff. We're not going to count the... Actually, we could count the saplings. Why not? Sweet berries will definitely count. Okay, saplings. And then I'm not going to count the other stuff either. We can put the shroom light, crimson root, and weeping vines into this nether chest. And also the warped fungus. Not that my eyes are opening. And then this one will just be like general, like, nature? Should I call it that? Or should I just call it like plants? I think I'm just going to call it plants. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, but that's not plants. Where should honeycomb even go? Warped wart should go over there. Honeycomb. Is honeycomb technically a mob drop then? Maybe so. I think we'll call it a mob drop. Okay, let's keep going. Can add the rest of this stuff. Nice. Okay. Passive mob drops. I just kind of have this be like general mob drops. For now, I might expand that on a little bit, but I'm already kind of running low on space with this little bit right here, so we will just keep going. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to put the saplings up in plants instead of crops, but just because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to be up there for my thinking anyway. Kelp does feel like more of a crop though. Jack-o'-lantern should not even be in there. Heart of the Sea, I don't think I should put that in there. We could put cocoa beans and cactus and crops. And mushrooms? I think mushrooms should be in there, yeah. And bamboo. Yeah, then we'll put these flowers in here, as well as the saplings, and the fern, and the... Oh, pumpkin needs to be in crops. Let's get this nether stuff out of the way so it's not distracting me anymore. We can put the pale moss up there. Heart of the Sea. That is actually kind of tricky. I don't know if I can really categorize that one into any of these chests right now, so I'll just hold that one out. We'll set that in the bundle. And same for the jack-o'-lantern and the bone meal. Yeah, so let's keep going with what we got right here. So that's the farming chest pretty much all categorized. Yeah, under treasures. That's a good one. Okay, actually, wood would make a lot of sense to do next. So let's do wood. Wow, we have to be kind of fast with this one. Let's do logs. And then we'll do planks. Whoops. Hold on, let me go to the next line. Planks. And then we'll just do general wooden stuff right there. So I can actually put the chests right there right now. Let's put some of the planks, or not the planks, the logs in here. Even if they are stripped, I will count them. Planks can all be right here. Even if they are slabs. Come on, keep going. I don't want to lose this stuff. It's going to despawn in a minute. Oh, okay. Cool. Logs. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, well then we'll throw the planks in here. Now would... I don't think that counts. Should it count? I don't know. I don't think it should, actually. Let's put these guys over here. Yeah. Because you can't really craft anything with those, so... Okay, we definitely need quite a few spaces. We still have 6 total chests to organize stuff. So I will get to that as soon as I can. Right now, we'll just keep working on this. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. We have just a couple more things. There's one that's pretty small, and that's food. I plan to expand that, obviously. But tools is going to be huge. So is armor is going to be huge. So I think I might have a separate place for both tools and armor. Food doesn't really need its own thing. But then we have like valuables and a couple of other things like building blocks and stuff. So yeah, let's do we'll put armor on top right here. Put armor, good, and then we'll put tools, good, and then we can put I don't know. Should I put anything in that last one yet? Oh, maybe I could put treasure right there. Yeah, that'll be treasure. That's a good spot for treasure. Armor, tools, treasure, all in the right spot. Okay. So let's get our treasure, which I just consider being like valuables. Anything that has any kind of value, like stuff that you'd mine out of the ground, or I guess sometimes from witches, but that doesn't super matter. We're not doing building blocks yet. Or anything else like ingredients. So like, okay, we'll just keep doing that. And then armor, don't have a whole lot of that just lying around. So we'll do that too. Cool. Armor, we're going to include horse armor in that. We'll throw all the valuables in here. Perfect. And then we can include in the treasure box the Heart of the Sea. And then we need to put all these tools away and weapons. Ooh, I wonder if instead of treasure right here, it should be weapons. That might be a good idea. Just so it's all in kind of like the same-ish spot. And then I feel like the treasure could be just down at the end anyway. Yeah, that's probably a better idea to do it that way. So we'll just kind of throw some stuff in here. Wait, I do need that in there. We just don't need that. So we'll just throw these guys in here for now. Okay, cool. Then we'll just throw the valuables in here. Okay, so we'll just get the actual tools out of here and keep the weapons, which we don't have a whole lot of, but as we're going to be dismantling some mobs in the future, it will definitely expand quite a bit. So let's see. Okay. instead of treasure, that is weapons. Good. Okay, then right here will be treasure. Good. That is not... Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we're good right there. So now we can do building blocks. We'll just kind of generalize that one, and then we can also generalize this one to be miscellaneous. Don't ask me how to spell that, because that is the best you're going to get. I bet you I could figure it out. Perfect. Okay. Let's put this stuff away, and then this should be pretty easy to organize at this point. Got lots of different kinds of building blocks, so we'll likely have to split this up and do other things with that. We still don't really have a spot for food, but I was thinking of putting that upstairs anyway. Miscellaneous. Well, that's a building block. That's also technically a building block. We can put that over in Nether. And same with these guys. Do I have... I guess I can put that there for now. That's fine. We'll just throw all the foods right here, except for the melon slices. We'll put those back down in the farming area. Crops, yes, we'll put it in crops. Good. Oh, building blocks. Whoops. Good. Put in building blocks. Oh, that counts as a building block. Good. And Nether. We have 3 of these desks. We're gonna have to start burning those pretty soon. Okay. Okay. So we have everything officially organized. That is good. Now I just need to kind of put all of this stuff in a place that makes kind of sense. And I do need a... Oh my goodness. I forgot about this chest. Boy, howdy. That is a lot of warped stems. Wow, that is a lot of stuff I need to organize. Okay. Well, we'll just start with the logs for now. That will be the easiest way to go, I think. And we'll also put the building blocks up there. And I guess that technically is treasure. Charcoal. Treasure, everybody. Okay, we can get the rest of this stuff. Easy peasy. And also grab that crafting table. And all of these extra heads. Woof. Cobble. Planks. Okay. Wooden, wooden, wooden. That's gonna be scaffolding for me. We can put nether right there. And soils right here. Mob drops. More chests. Building blocks. Boom, boom. And then the heads, I don't know yet. I don't know. We can put the bamboo here for now. I don't really know what to do with the heads yet. Maybe this back wall could just be a row of heads. Actually, that's kind of fun. Yeah, cool. That Jeb head is pretty neat. Okay. Oh, last thing I want to do before I go to sleep here. We're going to take our Silk Touch shovel and move this campfire. Because this is the only Silk Touch thing I got right now, you guys. But it's okay. So we'll go and set this one right here. Boom. And then my tools. I gotta remember where all of this stuff goes in a little bit. Okay, let me get TikTok Live back up. And I'm going to add a text source. And we're gonna say follow for text to speech. Uh-oh. Oh, bad guys. Okay. Come on out, fellas. Let's go to sleep real fast. I'm just messing around for no good reason now. Okay. That should be fine. We'll watch that. Font style. Oh, come on. I can choose a different font, right? Oh, yeah. Good. And we'll just center that one right there. Oh, well. There we go. I think that looks pretty decent. That's fine. Okay. Why is this not over there? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. We don't exactly need the TikTok live thing to be right there, so we'll just keep the other guy up. Yeah, good. Okay. Hopefully some iron golems took care of those guys that were straggling out there. Looks like he did. It looks a little bit beat up, if you ask me. But that's okay. Okay, so we just got this all organized, which is perfect. Hey, yo! We have another zombified camel. I keep forgetting about these things, but I have one over there already. So let me make another... do I have... I'm pretty sure I've got some... Yes, I do have some leather, and then I can grab some iron and make another saddle. Wow. Saddle it up. All right, camel. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, so now I have 2 of these guys. Oh, I did not time that very good. Let's go back around. Yeah, there we go. Good. We now have 2 zombie camels and 2 regular camels. Which is pretty crazy. Can you actually breed the zombie camels together? I'm also a little bit surprised that they don't burn in the daytime. Like regular zombies. Is that not a thing, or like, I don't know. Okay, we're also going to terraform this a little bit because it looks pretty bad, but we're not going to work on that yet. I would like to get started first on getting these guys organized. We have a lot of villagers here, and they need to be put into a place that is not like this over here. Ideally, I don't want to have any more in a prison where they're being tormented for the rest of their lives. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Desert camels, you know. I wonder how much iron we've gotten, because like I've been working on this building for quite some time. Oh yeah, we got a lot of iron. Oh, that's a lot of iron. Okay. Yeah, that is a lot of iron. Let's get these poppies going in here. And we'll get lots of bone meal from that. And then I need to get all of this iron and craft them into blocks here. I think my iron farm is a little bit too OP, you guys. Let's actually fill this whole thing up with iron. So, yeah, so that only iron can go in there. And yes, there will be poppies that end up stacking here inevitably, but that's okay. Let's just keep going with these iron blocks. Yeah, this thing is constantly producing. I think that I should have made a tutorial on how to make this one, because this one is so ridiculously efficient. I'm getting like an iron golem every 10 seconds, which is like pretty unheard of if you ask me. So we'll just keep going with this. Am I able to heal you even though I didn't create you? I can. That's pretty neat. Okay. So we'll just put these many blocks of iron in our treasure chest here and put the mob drop stuff away. And speaking of mob drops, it would be kind of nice to have some of the honeycomb to go on these signs. And you know what? I think I can do that. Let's grab our shears. We have so many of. And I can collect some more honeycomb from our hives here. Good. And just to be clear, there's not one right... Okay, yeah, there's not. Okay, good. So we have a lot of honeycomb now, which is perfect. So we'll just add honeycomb to all of these. I hope that is enough. I'm really glad that we used the pale oak signs, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. All right, so as for the villager trading hall, you know, I could work on the upstairs where I'm like, you know, sleeping. What does combining a sign do again? Do you mean with like the honeycomb? Basically, I can right click on it, and now I can't edit the sign. So if I, instead of clicking on the chest, I accidentally click on the sign, it's not going to be that big of a deal. I could remove the wax, but I don't want to do that right now. Okay. So, we need to get some of these guys out of here. And how are we going to do that? Well, I'm thinking I'm going to be needing some glass for one. And if I use some glass, then villagers can bump their heads into the glass and it will not be a big deal. I also have some powered rails, which are going to be important because I can put them right. Oh, I don't want you guys standing right here. I, in fact, want you standing away from here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why? I did not think of that. Ah, there we go. Okay. Note to self, shovels suck. We will consider that for the future. I guess I can't even place a torch right there to redo what I just did. Okay, not a gigantic deal. We will... Oh, there's a zombie piglin up there. So what I'm trying to do, basically, is we need to get a powered rail right here, and then we can do another powered rail right there, and then we just need to have some regular rails. But essentially, we're just going to be taking some of these guys and getting them out of here, and then after they are out of here... After they're out of here, we can continue to breed these guys in here and fill up a trading hall. Now, the trading hall, I don't really know what we're gonna do for that, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna just take some of these rails, and I am curious, those of you who are watching, what should we do for our trading hall? Should we be in a building that's actually outside? Just so you're aware, I do have the remains of this village over here, but I am planning on completely getting rid of this. And by completely getting rid of this, we have basically this whole area to use. But I do have the iron farm over here that is pretty consistently working too. So, might be a good idea to have a little bit of space from that. But the idea is the trading hall is not going to allow the villagers to talk with one another. Just because I don't want more iron golems spawning, like this guy. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? Yeah. If I make a humane trading hall, then I'm just gonna have to like spawn proof everything, which is fine by me. I could put slabs everywhere. But the other problem is I think villagers have a hard time pathfinding on slabs. Maybe carpet would be a better option. But you know, if they're having a hard time, then they're having a hard time. So I don't know. Most importantly, right now, I would really like to have an armorer villager. And that armorer, I believe, uses a smithing table. Is that right? So I think a smithing table, a blast furnace, and a grindstone is what I need to get a full set of diamond gear, I believe. Yeah, so we're going to have to get a couple of things here. First and foremost, I need to get our stone here and some sticks right here. And then the bottom, I legit don't remember. I don't remember. So let's try to make a grindstone. So we'll do grindstone. Okay, planks. Good. That's fairly easy. So we'll make our grindstone. Well, I guess we can make our smithing table first. Not a big deal. Where's the grindstone? Did I miss something? Grind. Oh, I don't have a slab yet. That makes sense. Okay, we got our stone slab. Now I need a grindstone. Thank you, sir. And the last thing we need is a blast furnace. And to get a blast furnace, we're just going to break up some of these guys. And I think we need a furnace. And then I don't remember what the rest of it. So let's see. Blast. Oh my, I would love to type. Okay, smooth stone. I think I have some smooth stone. I do have some smooth stone. So let's make the what? Oh, some iron, please. There we go. Blast furnace. So we have our 3 first villagers. Oh, dude, you cannot be in here. Can you find your way out of here? Thank you. Thank you. Get out of here. Okay. How am I going to make a humane villager trading hall? If I want to do something like that, I think the best thing to do would be to like restructure this village up here. And if that's the case, then we've actually got a lot more work to do than I previously thought. Realistically, rebuilding a village is going to take some time. But if I use the homes that these guys already have, and actually some of them might already have some workstations in them. Let me double check. We definitely have crafting tables in some of these. And we have the houses themselves here. But as for like the tools and stuff, or the workstations, oh, we do have a stonecutter here. Nice. Nice. Okay, we'll break this one up. This one is going to be the blast furnace boys. Now, I think it would be pretty cool to figure out how to use a daylight sensor in a way to be like, okay, there are some villagers who go to their workstations throughout the day. Let's wait a little bit after they go to that workstation and then do a redstone thing to kind of like keep them in their station if a certain lever is flipped. I know that kind of sounds a little bit complex, but like using a daylight sensor and some observers would be pretty cool. And then you just have like an AND gate, essentially. So, oh my. That is my dog. The bratty dog. Okay. Dog is taken care of. Let's see. Yeah, just doing like a redstone thing to where like only if a lever is flipped, it will automatically close at a certain time. That would be great, because then I can do all of my trading at a certain time of day when the villagers are able to restock anyway. But then they can go back to their beds, wherever that is. And hopefully I can have it so all of them are protected and they're not going to be eaten by a bunch of zombies. So to get that done, that's going to take obviously quite a bit of time. So I think what we're going to do first is work on the actual village itself, which is going to take some time. So let's get that done right now. We can put all of these workstations just into our bundle right here. Don't have to worry about that. And then clay ball, we can put that in soils for now. And building blocks over here. Actually, we'll just keep the rails over there for now. Miscellaneous and sticks. We'll take some chests with us too to kind of like make sure that nothing is going too crazy over there. And we can build over time. Dismantle everything and, you know, it is going to take a lot of time, that's for sure. I think that the automatic music is like not working. Like the cue itself is just not staying on the same artist. It's playing this weird ethereal music now. Let me go find some other music for you guys. Some Christmas grooves. Okay. That's great. Let's take some of the water and just get it out of here. Then that'll automatically dismantle everything. So I don't have to keep destroying all these blocks by jumping up and down on them. Making this desert become even more in a drought than it was before. Okay. Good. I think all of this stuff will dry up pretty quick. But we do have to actually break these crops, I realize, or else the dirt's just going to stay there. Or rather, the farmland itself is just going to stay there. Okay. How else are you going to be able to farm in the nether without water? Okay. That's a pretty good start. I mean, we have to keep going, but you know, the sun has already set. At least getting rid of all of this water is going to be as helpful as it can be, really. And then we're really going to have to light the crap out of this place. Make sure all the spawnable spaces are taken up. Alternatively, we could use some what's it called? We could use some moss and completely take out everything here. And then moss carpets are going to make it available for mobs to pathfind, but not to spawn on. I don't think that's wrong. I think that's actually going to work for us. Yo, there's more villagers in there? Oh no. Oh, it's the villagers. Minecraft reference, guys. Oh my. Okay. I had no idea that there was already some guys over here. Bros, you need to be careful. What do I do? Oh, I got even more zombies. I think it's going to be these guys' best interests to not be right there anymore. Okay, so we're going to kind of cover that up pretty good. And then I want to put these blocks right here. Boom. I don't think I'm going to be missing that. So we know where the villagers are. They should be safe. They are swimming for eternity, but it's okay. And I think that the farmland's not going to turn into regular dirt if I just work throughout the night. I think it has to dry out with like it also being daytime. If not, that just kind of makes sense to me. Okay. Yo. Dang, these husks are coming in from the desert right next to the house. Oh. What's up, creeper? Okay, I needed that to be gone anyway. But, oh my gosh. You left me like 3 pieces of dirt. That's nothing, dude. Okay. I think that's all the farmland right here. Let's keep going this way. Okay. Good stuff. This farming method cannot be their most efficient way of getting crops in the game, bro. does turn into dirt again, right? I need to watch one turn into dirt. Because if not, then I'm... Maybe it needs a lot of time. I don't know. I can just keep working. That's not a problem. Okay. It's fine. Okay. This is also another crop. That's just so much. I'm already out of room for like everything. So I think I'm going to add a little bit of storage just right over here. Just to kind of hold all of the garbage that I'm picking up. Okay, that's good. That was actually a lot of stuff, so kind of perfect. I think that a lot of the villagers should start as far away as possible first. So we'll want to have maybe a couple beds in here. And to get a couple beds, I think first we need to get some shears. And so we'll just go back home really fast and get some shears. And then do I actually already have some? Not very much. We'll also take a lot of planks because we have a lot of planks. And we'll teleport back. And we can set our first beds right here. Okay, we really just need to find some wool producers. And the second we do that, well, maybe I need to get on a saddle of some kind. We can do, yeah, let's do our horse because our horse is really fast. Oh, pretty fast. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it'll definitely be. Oh, hey! I think you gave me 3. Thank you very much, my friend. We're getting lots of brown wool. I thought those cows were stacked on top of each other. Probably. Definitely not on like my super high priority list right now. Because I definitely need to focus on getting a whole lot of armor and tools that are all diamond. That way I'm not wasting a bunch of resources. But afterwards, probably. Oh, that's a big cave. I can't shear the cow. Armadillo. You know, honestly, I would really like to... Oh, let's go, a wandering trader. Please actually have something good. I don't even know if I have emeralds, to be honest with you. What did I just do? Wait, I didn't know you can shear leads off of a wandering trader. That's crazy. Huh, okay. I did not know that. I don't need anything from this guy, so... Oh, sorry, dude. I just accidentally set your dudes free. I can't shear that guy, okay. But it lets me click on him. That's kind of weird. Hey, yo, let's go. I think we have a ton of brown wool, actually. Yeah, we got 16. Not bad. I just pick up an armadillo scoot? I did. I just don't see any other sheep. I mean, those other guys are probably going to be eating some grass and replacing it pretty soon, so... Oof. Oof. Okay. We can just hang out right here. And then I'm actually really glad that we found that that wandering trader. Because now my horse can just hang out right here. Perfect. Okay. Definitely villager is still over there, so that's not a problem. We got another crafting table. We'll throw that crafting table down over here, close to our initial area. Brown beds. I got brown beds. So I think we can have probably... I think we should really only have... I could have two beds per place, but then maybe 3. Oh, how cool would this be if I just have, like, you know, the 3 ultimate workstations right here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the villagers kind of staying over on this side, and then I might even dismantle some of their other stuff. Actually, I'll put you right there. And then we can even put... I don't really need a stonemason, but it's fine. I think I'm going to have to take that composter and put the composter in this one. Yeah, we could put it in this one. It's not a super big deal that I'm setting my spawn here. We're just getting some time passing here. Okay. That looks good. Okay. And then our last couple beds can be in here and here. We don't have a bed in here yet, but we will. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get... Okay. And I don't think I want anybody living over here in these two houses, so I'm probably going to dismantle those. And I'll break apart this one too over here. Yeah. Yes, let's get rid of this house. We're probably going to need to buy or get a new axe, which is not a big deal, but it's okay. Oh, man. Yep, that was it. Okay, let's go back home. And I don't need any more sticks. We have plenty, so I technically do have some diamonds, but I'm not... I really just don't want to craft anything with diamonds. At all. And you know what? I think I'm going to take 2 blocks of iron. Yeah. So I can keep crafting some stuff, and then we'll keep the sticks on hand too. Since we just have a ton of sticks, we're probably going to be blowing through these tools like crazy. Okay. And then I think I'm also going to get rid of these houses. They're on the way towards the house and on the way towards the iron farm. So we'll just try to make this as seamless as possible so that no villager interference is going to be happening. And we're also not going to be like super close and like hearing the villagers all the time. You know what I mean? Okay. Not bad. I could keep this house open. If I do, we're going to have to put another bed in here, probably. Yeah, we'll throw all that stuff in there. Oh, wait, I have one right here. Perfect. We'll set that bed right there. I have no idea what workstation's going to go there, but not a super big deal. Come on, guys. Find your home. Even the armadillo's coming. It's great. Where are you guys going? I think that my trick was working. It looks like the... Okay. Are you working as a stonemason, my friend? I don't really care what you guys are doing, honestly. I think... Okay, yes. Right here is where the last one was. The last house. Okay, we do have a farmer, and I believe we have a stonemason. And then I need to get rid of all this path block. And hey, I need your wool. Awesome. I'll take your wool too, friend. Just one? What's wrong with you? We're going to switch it up a little bit. Listen to something a little bit more chill. Terraforming, man. Haven't done this in a long time. But really, we're just doing this to get a whole bunch of dirt and also get rid of some of the path blocks. Because my goodness, that was a terrible village. Oof. Oh no, I got rid of it. Dang it. Probably gonna need to make a new shovel pretty soon, but that is okay. You know what? Let's grab some more sheep's wool. You're too far away. I'm not gonna even worry about you. Hmm. I wonder if there's a better block I could use that's like... Ooh, I could do something kind of dangerous, actually. Let's do TNT, because I can break TNT instantly. I just can't, obviously, light it on fire. So, I do have lots of TNT. Nice! Oh, that's so much faster, dude. And I don't have to worry about tool durability. That's great. I just have to make sure that no creepers sneak up on me while I'm doing this. Cool. I can cover up this right here. Actually, make this unspawnable. Do you think there's anything cool down there? Not really. That's okay. There doesn't have to be anything cool down there. We got our own cool stuff to do. Hello, Nadia. Are you still watching on YouTube? I did not see you on there until just now, my friend. Well, right now I am just working on clearing out all of these path blocks in this village because we are kind of renovating it to be a trading hall that is not like inhumane, basically. I'm actually not on Twitch. The other one that I'm going to be on, and I'm actually on right now, is TikTok, TikTok Live. So if you have TikTok, that is the other place I'm on. That being said, we are pretty much done with this. We just have to fill in a couple of the holes where the water blocks were. And then I still have to take out that whole side of the village over there. But pretty much all those blocks are done. Oh, you don't have TikTok either. Oh, that's okay. I will be on YouTube. We're using TNT to replace this because TNT breaks instantly, and I don't have to worry about eating up tool durability just to turn these blocks back into dirt. Since you can't stack on top of path blocks without turning them back into. Oh, cool! We got another composter. Without turning it back into dirt, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. And then if we remove all the water right here, we can basically get rid of the crops automatically as well. So we could just keep replacing all of this stuff with the TNT and just breaking it and turn it back into regular dirt, which is good. I just have to really hope that like a skeleton with a flame bow or a creeper doesn't sneak up on me. Nice. How big is the build gonna be? That is a good question. we're just trying to clear out the village for now. I'm gonna have to see how many villagers I'm actually gonna need. If we need a lot more, then probably we'll have to build some more custom houses. Than just what the vanilla Minecraft village gives us on its own. But yeah, we will have to see. Okay, I think that's it for this part. Other than, of course, the path blocks. Oh, great. We're probably going to have to go to sleep now. Let's go to sleep. Cool. Oh, I could just go back. And no creepers are around. Good, because I really don't want to lose all of this TNT for nothing, too. Hey, yo, copper armor. You should give me some of that. Oh! Oh my gosh, carrots! I don't have carrots. Whoa. Oh, copper armor kind of sucks. Nobody told me. I have not been super up to date with all the more recent Minecraft updates that have come out. The last thing that I even really remember is from, I think, the Pale Oak. The Pale Oak update. Or the, what's that guy called? The Creaking. Yeah. I used to be into updates all the time, but not so much anymore. And I think it's because I just kind of like some of the older stuff now. And, I'm saying that because I'm playing the latest version, but yeah. Nadia, I do have redstone contraptions, just not on this world yet. I haven't built any like crazy farms as of yet. This is still a relatively new world. I wouldn't say it's like super new, but really I'm just trying to do some like really fun, like cozy Minecraft survival stuff right now and not like super worried about getting like the biggest farms done all the time. There's spears, a new aquatic mob, and biomes. What biomes were added? I heard about the spears and the Nautilus mob. But there's a new biome too? What's the new biome? I'm curious. Okay, so we can get rid of this guy. And, oh my gosh, another blast furnace. Awesome. I didn't realize that there was a new biome added. That is really cool. You think so, but you forgot. Okay. Well, maybe there's a new biome then. You haven't played Minecraft in a minute. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain on this new biome thing. Nadia on YouTube is commenting about that. Am I saying your name right? Is it Nadia or is it Nadea? I feel like the desert biome became more dangerous. Absolutely. Yeah, with those skeleton guys, that's not fun. It looks to me that they're putting a weird focus onto zombies all of a sudden. I don't really know about all that. Cool. Oh dang, I'm out of space and everything. Wow. Let's get the bundle loaded up with a couple more things, huh? Okay, so we could probably use some of this dirt here. It is amazing how quickly you go through dirt in Minecraft. Amazing. Let's put the wool in there too, taking up no good space. I guess we don't super need that right now. Definitely want to keep that carrot. Don't want to lose that. It's Nadia. Okay. They gave love to other mobs, and now it's zombies' turns. Or it's now the zombies' turn. Oh, okay. Do you know about Pokemons? I know about Pokemons. If you were to ask me if I knew anything specific about it, I would probably fail the test. Just being honest. Oh, another blast furnace. Dang, I crafted that thing for nothing, it seems like. What's my favorite Pokemon? That is an excellent, excellent question. I'm going to say the one I remember from Pokemon Go, which is Eevee, that cute little one. Only because of the way that it looks, because I don't even remember how it performed in the game. Yeah, I'm not super knowledgeable about Pokemon, unfortunately, Nadia. I still have all 19 of my TNTs, so that's good. I haven't accidentally lost one. I spent 2 days and 3 hours of no sleep just grinding to beat one guy. What does that mean? Like in Pokemon? Are we still talking about Pokemon or are we talking about something else? We're talking about Minecraft again? I think that's all of the path blocks, except for down here. But I think I still need to dismantle this house. You guys are just chatting over here. Dang, we got a lot of resources from that. Okay. Oh, wait, I can get rid of that too. we'll keep everything else. Oh, still Pokemon. Okay. Gotcha. Look at that. All the farm is about gone. Nice. So we can just keep working on this guy. Well, I thought we could keep working on that guy. I need to get another axe. Which I think we have. Yes, we do. And then I just need to grab my iron block and make another axe and probably another shovel. I don't think we'll need another pickaxe, but, you know, you never know. Okay. I just imagine the villagers watch as their village gets taken apart. Yeah, I mean, it is getting taken apart, but we are going to be rebuilding it again, so I hope they're not too upset. Remember your shovel, it's about to break. Yes. We will get there when that time comes. I actually do still have a couple of blocks right there. And I think I got rid of all my dirt. I should not. Excuse me. Should not have done that. We'll keep this dirt on hand and fill in any extra blocks. Like that guy. Perfect. Lag is your number one enemy, Nadia. Why is that? Do you have a slow computer, or is it like a Wi-Fi connection kind of thing? It's like fighting as a soldier on D-Day against my potato of a phone. Oh, so you're a mobile gamer. Not quite the computer, but I think that pretty soon mobile gaming is actually going to be pretty fast, honestly. But I don't think they're going to be putting a focus on the speed of like the actual phone itself. I think what they're going to do is they're going to outsource it to like an actual computer. And then you just need to have a really fast Wi-Fi connection to have the fast speeds. If that makes any sense. Okay. That village is pretty much dismantled over here. So we have the original main area right here done. We're probably going to have to build more houses. I'm actually not super confident about this one. I just described cloud gaming. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I think we're actually not going to have this house. We'll move this house over there, and that'll be perfect. Yes. Cloud gaming. I think that is going to be the future of it. Thank you for saying that, because I actually forgot what it was called. Thank you, I can confirm. I guess I'm stuck right there. Nadia on YouTube says we will probably need a village breeder. Yes, we do need a villager breeder. And actually, I kind of already have that going. It's just over at my actual base, which is just outside of this village. So after I'm done taking apart these houses and, reorganizing what the actual village is going to look like, then we will be ready to go with that. I can confirm, sorry, I was talking over you. There's a company called Red Magic that makes gaming phones with fast insides. Well, there you go. If you want to have a fast gaming phone. I know that some other major phone companies are trying to adapt their own phones to just kind of like be faster enough, or like to be fast enough to be like considered a gaming phone. Like I know that Apple just did a cooling module inside their phones that was like vapor cooling. I have no idea how that works. Don't ask me. But because that's going to be a little bit more focused on like cooling down the phone, I imagine that they're also worried about performance with the phone. But I'm not an Apple expert. Nadia's asking how much is that phone and where can they get it? It was called Red Magic, according to I can confirm, Nadia. That's probably a Google search away from finding your answer there. I imagine that they're doing like a Samsung, or at least it's running Android on that kind of phone. The tricky thing about iPhone is I like iPhone, but they don't like telling you that there's an issue with their phone. And so a lot of the errors happen in the background, and they won't ever tell you that there's something going wrong. So it kind of becomes difficult to do that kind of stuff. And also, Apple's really concerned about security. And so they don't like giving developers a lot of opportunities to like make modifications on how the phone actually works. Literally one block off and my axe broke. Okay. Cool. And the TNT will just get the rest of this stuff out of the way. Their newest model is $750. Wow. That is, if I am correct, I think that the smaller, supposedly cheap iPhone, it was also $750 or close to it. Maybe it was, I don't think it was even in the 600s. I think it was the mid 700s for that newer iPhone. That was like the base model or the slim. I don't remember. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Apple and Samsung really are notoriously very expensive. Samsung's a little bit better, but that's just because they pack in a lot more stuff with their product. Apple, it's like the brand yourself that you're paying for, not the hardware necessarily, or the software, or hardware for that matter. Okay. This part of the village is like done, you guys. Oh, it's raining. I thought it was nighttime. Okay, well, we can go back then. That's kind of funny. So we could probably break this one too. And I need to worry about getting all this stuff really. Yep, same here, buddy. Well, I guess I haven't technically been a lifelong Apple user. Some of my first, actually, my first couple phones were pretty old, so, I mean, not even touchscreen. It was like, I had a slide phone as like my first phone. I did technically have a flip phone, but that was like not super great. Okay. Dang. Yeah, this village overhaul is really needed. This is nuts. Um, okay. Let's see. Nadia, do you have enough armor? I mean iron. For what? What are you asking about? Oh, geez, it's nighttime now. Let's go to sleep. Even though it's raining, I really just don't want to be. iPhone 6C, huh? My first phone could have been an iPhone, I believe. I think that's when the iPhone 3G came out. That came out in 2009? Is that right? Is that when the first iPhone came out? 09? Oh my. Oh my. We missed this little area. Let's see, we have a couple of dirt blocks. Hopefully we can fill in all these holes. I think that's good, actually. Oh, for tools and such, the iron for tools. Yeah, we've got plenty of iron. So over here, Nadia, this is my iron farm. You can actually see an iron golem drop in right there. We have like 3 or 4 stacks of iron blocks at this point, so I think that we are solid. Any doubt in my mind about that, and I would be lying to you. We've got plenty of iron. I think that we could technically make a house out of iron blocks, but I don't want to necessarily waste good old iron, you know. We got plenty of other stuff to do. Ooh, I left a TNT. Yes, an iron farm. This iron farm is kind of like the iron farm that's on my YouTube channel that I showed everyone how to make, but this one is just one module. So if you watch my every way to get iron video, that one shows my like the modifications I make to the iron farm. to make it just like slightly more efficient. Essentially, it has 3 villagers up there in a little tiny cell, and then there's 1 zombie up there bouncing up and down when on a soul sands bubble column. I found a literal gold mine in my world, so I could theoretically make a house of gold blocks. Dude, that'd be sick. Yeah, and oh, the other thing about my iron farm is that the spawning platform is technically only 1 block wide for the iron golems, and then the rest of it is they have to be pushed by a bubble or by water in a very fast way to get away from the villagers as quickly as possible. And that is because villagers have this like timer that they have. Whenever they summon a iron golem, they set this automatic timer, and if they detect an iron golem again in that when that timer goes up, they will just not summon another iron golem. But if they don't detect an iron golem again, then they'll summon another one. So this iron farm, I would say, summons an iron golem at least every 20 seconds, which is pretty good. So that's like at least 3 ingots every 20 seconds. Not bad if you ask me. And then sometimes you get up to 5 ingots per thing there, so very nice. So I can confirm, I think you've been here for a while now to know that like my YouTube channel's kind of been stagnant for a little while, but you know that I've done every way to get iron and everywhere to get diamonds in Minecraft. I actually started on doing a gold video, but that is around the time I found out that my wife was pregnant, and so kind of like a lot of stuff got pushed out of the way there, obviously. And of course, I don't regret taking some time off. I do regret like not being like super straightforward with everybody, obviously. I definitely want to be like transparent with my viewers on like when I'm going to be gone and whatever. So that is a pretty big regret of mine, but it is I think an important thing to step away from when I have a whole lot of stuff to figure out. And I'm just wondering, like, do you think that it would be you'd be interested in watching an every way to get gold video? Or is that something that is not super interesting to you? I remember you telling me that you have like a specific kind of interest in like certain Minecraft videos. I think you said you liked the Let's Play, if I was correct. Nadia, that is wife, not girlfriend, yes. Hello. How did you stop burning out of nowhere, bro? Thanks. Okay. Well, I think my path blocks are all done. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, I would be more than happy to keep working on that gold farm. I think that like obviously editing has taken me a really, really long time. It's immensely difficult for me to stay on a regular schedule with that because I have like I have a certain thing that I would allow myself to post. And if it doesn't cross that threshold, then I'm like, no, not good enough. And because I'm kind of new at editing, it just kind of like, I just kind of like get in my head about it. You know what I mean? So in turn, it becomes kind of tricky to allow myself to edit, but also not put so much time into editing that it like sucks away at my whole life, you know? Yeah. Okay, that is a much smaller and manageable village. I already have 2 guys over there, but we do need to get those other guys over here. So, let me just kind of figure out where that's going to be. It looks like right here. I legit don't have... Okay, that's fine. We'll just break you. And you. Cool. Okay. Now we can do our thing. Where I need to grab the rails. We're going to grab an activator rail. And our powered rails. I wouldn't... It's kind of tricky, man, because I wouldn't say that like editing itself is difficult, but I would say that like editing on top of like animating is tricky. Okay, that's probably fine. Okay, so let's do iron, rails, boom, boom, boom. That is plenty of rails. Hopefully this will be enough powered rails to get us all the way through. I don't rightly know. I think I definitely want to put one right here at the bottom. Maybe another one right here. Let's see if that will get me to where I need to be. Oh, thanks, Nadia. I appreciate it. I will take care of myself if I need to. I appreciate the kind words. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we do have torches now. I just, do I already have a minecart? I don't think I do. So we're going to make one. Minecart time. Righto. Oh, we got some company. Thanks, homie. You got my buddy. Okay, so we can put a torch right here, right there, another one right there, and hopefully that will make it all the way up. But before I even know, we'll have to go right here. Do I have means for a button? That is not looking promising. So I will just set a minecart right here, and we'll just go right here and... Ooh, just barely. Okay, well maybe I'll do another powered rail right next to it. I'm really running out already. which is not great. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a lot better. Hopefully that will be able to carry much further. But let's just focus on the rails for now. The regular old rails. And then we will keep... Oh my. I didn't realize how far this was. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go like this. And let's see if we can get there for the most part. Okay. Oh, wait. We almost trapped a villager before even testing it. I forgot about leads and boats working, bro. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, but you know, now that I'm here, I'm just gonna have to do it the rest of the way, I guess. Which is fine, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait. I need a button. Let's just use warped planks. That'll be really easy to see. Boom. Well, I don't want that either. What's my least favorite Pokemon? Nadia. That's another great question. Oh, buddy, you've got to get out of the way. Or you can be my test subject. Someone's going to have to be. Okay, go ahead. Looks like they're going to go all the way. Nice. Oh my gosh, that worked wonderfully. And then I'll just set this activator rail right here. And we can put a redstone torch right there. Cool. I wonder if this will work. Oh no, you're kidding. Well, not a super big deal, so... Okay, we'll just ride this thing back. Very slowly. Okay, who wants to get in the minecart now? Anyone? Maybe you, my friend. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in there. Get in there. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, now the ultimate trick would be, is it going to come all the way back? Not quite. Hey, yo, friend. You're getting caught up. You just gotta go to the village. There goes a villager. Catch one of them. I just need one more to be caught, and then I can keep breeding the other guys. Hey, I just need one of you guys to come over here. I don't really know the best way to do that. Just get in. Just get in. Yes. All right. Oh, dude. Now you're just in the way. Yes. Let's go. Yeah, go on. Check it out. We'll put another bed in there. Sweet. We already got an iron golem over here. Cool. Okay, now we just need to breed the other guys. So, perfect. I think I can get this guy now. Wow, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, and I'm also going to break just this one. Replace that guy with dirt. And doggy, you're gonna come with me. Doggy? I don't have a name for doggy yet. Heyo! Okay, doggy, come here. You'll just sit right over here. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! These guys are trying to get all the way back to their beds. Oh, no. Do you know what that means? I just did all of that for nothing. Oh, Nadia, we'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. I'm actually gonna keep that undone. And then for now, we'll just make it look like that. And then I want to get a bunch of bread. Let's see. Crops? Not really. I don't have the means for a lot of bread right now. I do have a lot of bones. And I need to get a lot more carrots. Because I only have one carrot right now from the zombie. So, let's do that really quick. Wait, as in my iron golem or the one that's in your world? So I just looked up and saw my iron golem and I thought it was a wandering trader with his llama. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. There is no other good use for bones other than white dye. So I think I'm going to turn it all into bone meal. Why not? There's no other purpose. You can't craft like bone tools, so I need to eat something. It's really irritating. I had all of the villagers over there, but then something had to go wrong. Bone blocks are. That is true. think it'd be kind of neat if we can breed villagers with melons. You know how much easier it would be to breed them? Wouldn't have to go through all this trouble. I actually don't even know where the... I thought I planted some potatoes. So I'll probably have to plant some more. Yeah, I probably have to plant some more. That's okay. What is up, David? Yeah, dude, I remember you. What's going on? Okay, I think that's gonna be it for right here. Hopefully there's a villager caught in this. Yeah, I'd say there's a villager in there. No, it is not, my friend. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Double, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my. That is okay, my friend. Oh boy. Oh, you be kidding me. Go. You guys are in the way and annoying. I will have you know. We're going to get rid of all of this stuff. That way there's no excuse. No excuse. There is indeed a villager over here now. And this is your new home. Come on, come on. David, we will be on Bedrock Edition very soon. Don't you fret. Let's see. Wow, that's very easy. Okay. Yeah, let's go. This is a villager breeder, my friend. More or less. We're going to throw some carrots in there. I know you guys don't have any beds right now, but oh, you know what? Oh. I need to set some beds down. Villager breeder, that is, my friend. Oh. Oh, come on. Go. No, don't come all the way over here. No. 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 There's no bed over there. My buddy. My buddy, you gotta come. You gotta be over here now. Come on over here, buddy, old pal. We're just gonna have to manually have you come all the way down over here. Worry not, young one. You see the other one? Yes. Keep going. No, no, no. Why are you doing? No, 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 no. How does it work? They just need to have beds. Go on, please. What? Don't you dare. Oh boy, we got zombies coming. A lot of zombies. What the frick? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we got an iron golem coming, so that's good. Oh. It is night way too quickly. Yes, you give them food, and if they have extra beds, they will make more little villagers. And my goal is to get all of the villagers back over here to the... Oh, my. Thank you. I better not have... I do. I totally have a or villager that's way over here. Ooh, okay. I can confirm we're gonna try your little trick where you get a lead and a boat. Because I think I have a boat. I do. And I definitely have some leads. So we're gonna try your little trick. Mr. I can confirm. Sir. Does it walk up? It doesn't go up. It doesn't go up the blocks, right? Oh, it does? Get out of here. Bro, this is way easier. What? What on earth? Dude. That is way easier. Shut the front door. That's crazy, man. Thumb, thumb, thumb. When was what a thing? Okay, guys. I love that you're talking to each other. I don't even know why I brought you guys all the way over here in the first place. You guys are useless. Come on, bro. No. Oh, that's what you mean. I'm not sure. They're actively loving each other. What on earth? Oh my gosh, we did it. I wonder... Huh, okay, that does not work, clearly. Excuse me, guys. Oh my goodness. Do you see what's happening right now? Oh, no, it broke. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. No, don't run away from me. That was kind of incredible for a second there. I was like, dude, those guys are straight up following me. Hey, where'd the lead go? Where'd the lead go? Yeah, for real. That was so easy. Guys, oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Let's see if I could do it again. Come on. Come on. I think it's because... Yeah. Check that out. Okay, let's make it a little bit easier, and we're just going to go this way. Oh, it broke. I don't think I can run. I think it has to do its thing, you know? Well, not even that. Huh. Whoa! I can run if it's all downhill. Yeah, look at that. Well, there we go. Now that it is working well on Java, we might not have to worry so much. Okay, so you guys only need 2 beds right now. Yeah, dog. And I think that means that we should not have any more iron golems coming to visit us. At least over here. Why is homie not coming over here? Dude, I just smacked you. Come on. What are you having such a hard time with? Don't try to do it. Don't parkour, bro. Okay. I thought he was gonna parkour on me. Nice. Whoa. Okay. So you fools. Honestly, I don't know. Let's get rid of that. I think that we can continue breeding just in the main village. But we really need to have it protected over there because I don't want a horde of zombies to come up. So we're going to have to figure out a way to build a, like, wall of protection around this village. Which, honestly, I don't think is going to be that big of a deal. It shouldn't be. Yeah, we have a couple of villagers over here. And then I think we're far enough away from our iron farm where it's not going to be... I mean, we're plenty far away. We don't have to worry about the iron farm at all. Because you can have multiple modules up against each other and it's fine. Yeah, see, this guy's still going. And then we should have another village or another iron golem spawning. Any second now. There it is. Okay, cool. So I think, let's see, the best possible option for us is probably... Hey, what are you doing running over here, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the heck do I do? Why are you running all the way back? Bro, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. That's freaking right. Oh, you want to play too? You want to play too? Good. You guys can stay in the boat and think about what you guys did. Is it because there's not enough room for you guys? I don't get it. No, there's a bed available right there, pal. We can put another one right there. I don't care. Just make all the beds available. Oh boy, let's go home. We need to sleep really bad. I have some villagers out in the open now. Okay, let's go back. Good, we have a couple of guys around here. I wonder if one of the guys paired to my own bed, and that's why they're walking back. Get in there, pal. Get in the boat. Thank you. Because if that's the case... Wait a second. Can this boat go inside the minecart? Because that would excel everything. Hmm. Can you imagine? Oh, oh my gosh! You totally can! Get out of here! That's nuts! Oh, we are so in, you guys. Oh, sorry, baby. That is crazy! Bros. Oh, that is so crazy. Oh, no. Ooh, that guy. Wow. Okay, so those guys officially did that. I need to break my own spawn point at my house, and then I can finally get rid of this ugly dirt cube. Is it bad that I hate the way that my dog sounds? Okay, that bed has been broken. And I'm going to make it a double bed just so it's lined up right in the middle there. I'm a wiggle worm. What can I say? Now I can get all this stuff put... Actually, no, let's not organize it yet because I have a lot of work to do, actually. I'm just really glad that we're not going to have iron golems running around all over the place over here anymore. I don't really need that glass. It's fine. Okay, let's get some dirt in place right here. That looks decent. Not bad. I would argue that that looks like nothing was ever there. Pretty natural. Okay. That aside, let's get some of this stuff figured out here. We got a lot of mess to clean up. That's kind of an incredible thing for them to do, honestly. Like, being able to push a boat into a minecart so you could have, technically speaking, 4 entities all traveling at the same time. Because you have the minecart entity, you have the boat entity, and then you have 2 riders. And then you can link them together with leads. I don't think we really thought about that. Nice. Okay. So we have a lot of villagers. Camels in the boat control. That is so true. Whoa. You have a minecart that holds a boat that could hold 2 camels. Each can hold 2 players. Or 2 zombies, if you think of it that way. Dang, that is nuts. Can you imagine? Okay, so now that I undid all of the path blocks... Oh, geez, I forgot about that. Okay, cool. We're just gonna like roughly outline where the where the path needs to be, and then I can do a little bit of terraforming after the fact. So we definitely want all of this to be path around the well. And then we have one going to this house, one going to this house. Another one going to this house. And then we do have some more houses up here. So I think the logical place to make the turn would be right actually here, going straight into the house. Cool, and then... Cool. Okay, so that is our roadway figured out. So I'm just going to go like this. And we're going to make this really, really clean. You know, it's going to be 3 blocks wide. Get out of the way, buddy. Okay. Dang! We're already out of another shovel. Let's do that. This is starting to feel like the village again. Let's put another block right there. Get rid of this guy. Okay, cool. So we have our path blocks all going through here. That's good. We don't have anything going this way. We don't have anything going this way. So I think I'm just going to make this one like double going around. And then obviously this needs to be three going that way. Cool. Cool. Neat. Hopefully we don't have... Oh no. Why are you guys still pathing over there? What is possibly over here for you? Do you need to see that your beds are gone? It appears so. It appears that you guys are so foolish. Oh, you guys are so foolish. Well, hey, before you guys get comfy over there, go on. Come on over here. Why is that one still moving all the way over there? Come on, bros. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh, we are focusing up, guys. Oh, we got the zombies. Oh boy. Nice. Ooh. Oh! Yikes. Sorry, villager friend. Wow, not cool, dude. Really not cool, man. I was not meaning to get my village blown up immediately. Okay, do you guys really not see any available beds now? Okay, you do. Good. Just in case you don't, pal, we're going to get you into one right now. Come on, find a better bed. It has got to be available to you, buddy. Oh! Okay, we are finna die. Oh! I'm at half a heart. Okay. We're just gonna go back. And we're gonna go to sleep, guys. Okay. We really need to get something figured out for food, because like I have not had consistent food in forever. You know, some wheat can turn into bread for me. Bread would be kind of nice. Okay. Yeah, let's go. You are joking me. What is this fool doing? He's coming all the way back over here. Yes, you are, my friend. Hello, David. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Why are you in here? Why are you in here? Is it really because of the freaking... I can't believe it. You're here because of a stone cutter? Bro, you cannot be serious. You came all this way because you saw a stone cutter. Oh my gosh. David, I'm sorry you had to stumble into this right now. uh, now what are you going to do, buddy? You're just here, just enjoying life for no good reason, huh? Go on, get in the boat. Oh wait, let's think smart. I am not doing this anymore. It'd be most ideal if I didn't have to do this 30,000 times, Mr. Villager. Hey, I did not say that, David. I think that you're very smart. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy, old pal. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Wow. Dang, that iron golem got messed up. Yes. End. End is a good way of putting it. Oh my. Oh my, where's he going now? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, we need to get a start on this wall like ASAP, bro. We're keeping all the guys in here because this is not the way to go. I am so sick and tired of him just doing whatever he pleases. Not okay. Make a tower. Okay, those are some workstations. I think that these guys are desperate for work. So we'll give them work. Put some grindstones down. Blast furnaces. When am I doing a face reveal? You're seeing it right now, man. I genuinely have a square face with pixels all over. Yeah. I look like the famous copyrighted character Minecraft Steve, if you will. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, man. I don't know if I will do a face reveal. Who knows? If we do end up doing a face reveal, it's probably going to be it's probably going to have to be pretty popular. Cuz like the goal for me right now is to not face reveal. Maybe so. That is a good theory. Hi. Okay. Well, we do have some more villagers. Maybe I can have the one farm for this village be just right in this back door area. We can make a door for them, but then immediately they can go and do their work right behind right here. I think that would be great. Let's do that. I can quickly craft a hoe. And I already have some water. And then wheat seeds, would that be best? I don't think so. I think the best option would be potatoes, personally. So let's make a iron hoe. And then we need to make some fence gates, right? No, just fences. And I also need another door. Wait, it should be wheat? Is wheat really going to be better than potatoes, though? Is wheat going to be better than potatoes? I don't know. Okay, we'll do wheat then. That actually saves me quite a bit of time, too, because I don't have to go back. Let's see, 18? No, let's just keep going. Let's do 30. Why not? Let's do freaking 30. Oh, yeah. Let's do 30. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our water. And then, oh boy, we need more. We need more dirt, guys. I can confirm, honestly, that does kind of make some sense. I don't really know how the pathfinding behavior works in Minecraft, to be honest with you. So, for all I know, You could be 100% right. I'm not calling you wrong, by the way. I just don't know. Oh, wait. I miscounted. Okay. Okay, so let's put a door there. And then we need to put some fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Aye. One, two, wait. 3, 4, yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. A literal manthan. Okay, cool. Very good questions. I'm also curious. Oh, dang, I still don't have enough. I guess the armadillo is going to be hanging out in here. And I also don't have any torches here. These are good questions. Oh my gosh, I actually have one more cha-cha slide here. Let's see, and I also have my crafting table, so let's just make the last little bit of... That's probably going to be perfect. Yes, it is. The last thing I need is some torches. Torches. Or... Actually, What is up? You are back. David, you want me to join your world? Is that what you're telling me? Where the heck are the villagers? Where'd they go? Oh! Oh gosh, did all of them die? Can you imagine? Whoopsies. All of them dead. Oh dear. Okay. We'll just, we'll go right here. Cool stuff. David, I don't have Bedrock Edition, my buddy. Okay, so we have a villager right there. That's cool. We have some more villagers right there. Unbelievable. Oh, I forgot to grab the torches. Do I have torches? If I don't have any torches, I need them, bro. I need a ton of torches. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I could put jack-o'-lanterns, but... Nah, we need... Yeah, I think everybody is, like, kind of over it at this point. You know what I mean? Like, There's a lot of people who are like, who were into it, but now it's just like, it's old news. Even if you did think it was funny, it's like, it's not really that funny anymore. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I don't think it is. Like it's gonna be here forever. Is that what you're meaning? Because I don't think so. I think it's gonna be something that's like, we're gonna talk about when people were whipping and nay-naying. Sorry for the cringe. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's not going to be a. I don't think it's going to be a thing for like a whole long time. I think it's going to be something that we're like, oh, remember way back when? Remember when we said 6-7 all the time? And everyone's going to be like, oh yeah, dude, I remember that. They're gonna say it just like that too. The Taco Bell bang, yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I think that's because there's like a concrete thing connected to 21. It's not like it's not like 6-7 where like the root of the meme itself is like so foreign to people. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. Okay, let's make the village walls here. So it's just going to be like 2 blocks wide ish. Give or no, not 2 blocks wide. 2 blocks tall ish. We can go probably just right here. This one will be 3 blocks tall since it's right there, but oh wait. I am confusion. Now, if I wanted to make this wall accessible by my base, this could be a gate right here, which honestly won't be too bad. I think it looks great right there. But what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for the bottom here? I think for the bottom, I think it should. I think it should just be planks. I don't know. What should this wall be made out of? Yeah, it's still working. The chat filtering can be kind of rough sometimes, just so you know. If you don't want the chat filter to like automatically delete your comments, hop over to YouTube. YouTube, I'm also streaming the same video. It won't be read aloud, but I'll be able to read it, and it won't like delete it right away. You know what I mean? So I think what we're gonna do is actually gonna make it 3 blocks tall. Right there. Yeah. And then we can like continue it going around this way. So we'll just go 1, 2, 3. And then we can cut through this way and go 1, 2, 3. Arbitrary places, really. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna kind of have to be a curved wall of some kind. I see. Yeah, man, I just got into my Minecraft phase. Oh boy. I hear some zombies stomping about. Okay. Yeah, your modded world sounds really fun, I can confirm. Sounds really fun. Whoa, my dogs are going crazy again. I have used Modrinth before. I can't say for sure that I will like. I've used it anytime recently, but it is definitely one that I've used before. No problem, buddy. Hello, Chris. Welcome to YouTube. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a vision of what this is going to be looking like. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go back home so I can sleep. Guys, I think I'm just gonna finish the outline of this wall, and then we're gonna call it for the day. Just because I have been going for quite some time already. Chris, yes, I will be doing VR streams again. Don't you worry. Hey, we are still moving quite a bit. Hmm. Okay. That's not too bad, but I am definitely going to knock down this dirt over here. I just don't like the way that it meets up with our wall. That's pretty funny, actually. Okay. I'm going to have to go and grab some more resources. This wall is a lot bigger than I thought. We have some cha-cha planks and some more logs. So I think that's where we're going to be. Where was I? Okay, right over here. Oh, we're so close. And we're literally like right there. Oh man. Nothing that a couple trees coming down won't fix. Okay. The perimeter has been made, everybody. Let's check it out really quick. So I'm going to go maybe right here on top of the crafting table. And we'll just build up and check it out really fast. Dang, I'm going to have to do a crazy FOV to see all this. There's the perimeter of our village. So technically we can fill in the space a little bit. Actually, I don't even need it to be that high. Probably go about there. Yeah, we can basically see the whole thing just like that. So there we go, you guys. That was almost 4 hours of working on just this village. Looks like we have 6 houses in total right now, but we can add more. And then we might also do some terraforming to make it not such a crazy terrain. But that will be for another time. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I hope that you guys can join me for the next one. Remember that I am on YouTube and on TikTok for streaming. We're not doing Twitch just because it's going to be a lot easier to look at old videos on YouTube instead of on Switch. A lot more accessible, that is. So, yeah, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed sticking along with me. And we will see you guys next time.